Hello, 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 hello. I'm a little bit addicted, so I thought I'd finish D&D and then play some URU, because that is just what I do now. I'm also really annoyed that I was so confused yesterday, so let's go and be more confused today. How's about it? So, we established a few things, right? Is this now fast flowing again? Can I swim or not swim? So, we established that this is a world that apparently is time travel world, but is it? The answer is no. The answer is no. It is not time travel world. Can we get in from here? I forgot. So I think best guess at the moment is it's three different ages. Come on, please. Thank you. 3 different ages. I think where I'm struggling to understand is the fact that the cloths are taking us to the same location within each age that's clearly a bit deformed, right? That I already got. Where was the door? So there's this door that we can't open and is made of stone here, and I feel like it's not made of stone in a different age. And we also know other weird things are happening in those other ages. So whilst it looks like we're getting progressively through time, I don't think that can be strictly true. I need to try and remember how we get back in here. So I think I remember. I think I remember. So we touch this shell. And then go and make sure we're supposed to touch the book on that pedestal. But I need to make sure that we're the only people on the island. Which we are. So if I touch this book and teleport out, and then teleport back in using the book, it moves on an age. Does it move on an age if I teleport out using the book but teleport back in using my Rialto page? I think I might try it. Just because I'm a little bit unsure at the moment. And I think that's probably something we should investigate, right? Right. So if you teleport out using the book, that's when it moves. And then you can teleport back in using either the book or your Alto. I got it. I got it. And our aim is to get inside the tower in the age we just were in. The, like, nice age. I don't know what else you'd call it. Never really explored around here. Like, is there anything around here worth investigating? Not really. Besides probably imminent death. Okay. demon unto death. Okay. And then I think, yeah. So we touch this, and then we can head back over in thiswards direction. Teleport out using the book takes us to... Oh, we have to break these stupid crystals. I think that's the only one. So we teleport out using the book. And then we have to link in... Wait. Wait. So that takes us to the space age. But I think I need to touch the cloth in the space age. So we link back in from Relto. Because we have to be on the little island with the cloth. And I don't know whether the one we just touched is the same as that one. It all makes sense to me, trust me. It doesn't. Boop. Now I can link back out. Back in using the book, go back around to the book. So this takes us to the space age. So when we go into that book, it'll take us back to nice age. And then I use the cloth and we're inside that tower, and from there I'm stuck. It's from there that I get stuck. Yeah, use the boat. Then link back in from Relto. Yes. Using this. Which takes me to inside the tower. So we've got two things. We've got, and I think I was on the right track yesterday, given what people were saying. So that's turned off the water. I don't need to touch that. So I think you pull this, which does something. We do this. We swim over to there. Touch the cloth. Touch the cloth. How old do you reckon this thing is? It's starting to fall. Oh. Oh, wait. Is the giant stick is a crack? That's the first time I really paid attention to that. It's like some big ass crack sticking out. Which means that is some kind of glass. What a weird age. Anyway. So this is age 1. We know that. We already established that. Every time you move an age, that changes to 2 and 3, which is how we also know that they're different ages. They can't be. But how is the same book bringing you to different ages? Touch the cloth. Pull the handle. Link out. Link in using... So if I use the book, it knows someone's coming back in. But we've pulled the handle, so... That's just going to take us back. This is going to take us back there. Let's just check. Okay, so now we're in... Wait, have I been here already? Is that I think this might be new. I thought this was the stormy age. But this is age number 4, 230. Where's all the water gone? Can you see outside? The scaffolding. Everything looks a little bit shitty, doesn't it? Oh, is there a light switch? I'll go and pull the handle in a second. I just want to explore a little bit. It's quite dark. Everything is shit. Is there a different note back there? No. Right, please. I can't handle another. Right, that did something. What did it do? Nothing. Around the other side, maybe? Oh. Okay, that's progress. Fuck. Who's that? Is that the guy that built this place? I can't remember his name. K something. Kalish? Kalisha? Kalimash? Is there actually anything to do in here? Please be something to do. Be super observant. There. Oh. Oh, wrong way. Was there a ladder on the other side as well? There was. There might be more. Hey, Neurovac. How are you doing? So I feel like I did exactly what I did last session. But when I linked out this time, I came back into what looks like an even worse area. So there's not 3 ages, there's 4, apparently. And I'm trying to figure out, at the moment, why or how. So my theory at the moment is it's 4 different ages now. It was 3, it's now 4 different ages. I think what I can't get my head around is, if it is 4 different ages, how is the book taking you to... How is the same book taking you to a different age? And the cloths, obviously, they're bound in space. So how are they taking... How am I touching it in one age and it taking me to a different one, if that makes sense? So there is something weird going on. There is something weird going on. Doing well, yeah, I mean, apparently I was so close. I was so close. Get down. Yesterday. I probably could have just continued on for another 10 minutes or so, and I probably would have sussed it. So I definitely had the right idea with pull the handle, swim to the other place, touch the cloth, pull the handle. I'm not too sure what I did differently this time, to be honest. Sit in the chair, maybe. I almost didn't get here, yeah. Okay, this is exciting. What does that do? Takes me back up. Perfect. Okay, I will go back down again. Thank you very much. Yeah, I normally don't stream on Mondays because I play D&D, but session cut off a bit short, and to be honest, I'm getting a bit addicted. So I thought, why not? What do you do? U-turn us around, and I'm guessing that's a dead end. Okay. So we have takes us up, turns us around, goes forward. This is reminiscent of both Myst and Riven. Probably more Riven than Myst, to be fair. Can I go up? Nope. I'm guessing turning round. I guess we just keep going forward. So where are we? So we're on an underground rail system. Underneath the Horseshoe Island, I guess? I can't really look around and see. Oh wait, let's pull this. Nah, it doesn't give us a very good view, does it? And we can't go up. Let's keep going. What? Was that? Pa? Was that a me problem or a game problem? Because I feel like that might have been a game problem. Huh. Yeah, unpleasant's one word for it. Okay, go back again? Did I do something wrong? I did touch the cloth, didn't I? I should be able to go straight back. Boop. The game did me wrong. Okay, that's... I've done so many firsts in this game. I apparently made it through... I can't remember what the world's called. You know the garden world? In the base game, where you've got to go through the really dark tunnels. What is happening and why? Why can't I sit down on the nice chair? Eat a Gira and eat a chemo, yeah. I feel like the game does not want me to progress past this point. So yeah, in whichever one of those two it is with the dark tunnel, I accidentally brute forced my way through the dark because I wasn't sure that it was supposed to be that dark at first. Which apparently I got through it extremely quickly. And then when you go up to the top and you find the 2 extra traps that you're supposed to push down to form another bridge, I tried to push it through the dark tunnel to see if I could just bridge the gap at the top. I managed to get it very firmly wedged and had to reset the whole the whole era and start again. That was fun. Right. Let's try this again. Sit in the seat like a normal person. Go forward twice or 3 times. I forgot. Oh well, we get to see whatever the hell's going on again. So giant waterfall. It looks like it's coming around in an arc as well. I wonder if this is like the edge of the sphere. And I can't go forward anymore. Turn around. Turn around again. And then one more time from here. But the trigger point is getting progressively higher, so I'm worried that it's gonna drop me through the floor again. Okay, good. But I can't do anything. Oh. Is it me? Am I doing something wrong? Because I'm now stuck. Again. Falling out the world glitches in this game tend to be due to a very high frame rate. It's fixable by installing a frame rate limiter. Okay. That's frustrating. I mean, is it going to just keep happening? Is it something I'm going to have to do? Or might I get lucky? Let's try third person mode. Brr, 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 brr. You can keep trying, should work eventually. Okay, cool. But, well, not this time. I wonder if it's worth going back to the other place. Because I don't know if I've finished there exactly. And then coming back here when... Well, that's not going to work, is it? I'm facing the wrong way. Oh! The fact that it glitched out so bad makes me... I got a good feeling about this one. too sure if I do anymore, actually. The trigger's like all the way up here. The place where this usually happens is in Garrison, where you must jump to get between buildings. Which one's Garrison again? Can't think of which buildings you jump between. Garrison. Is that the giant spinning buildings? Rotating prison age, yeah. Oh, so like when you jump onto the rock in the middle. Wonder where this invisible trigger point is. Nah. Wonder if I can. Is there anything I can do here? Sound effects, ambient, advanced. Hey Trumpet, how are you? D&D went okay. It got cut a bit short. My girlfriend had a migraine attack in the middle of it, and we're just coming up to quite an important bit, so I called it because I don't want one of the players down for quite a momentous part of the story. I'm struggling, however, with this. I'm struggling, however, with this game glitching me through the floor constantly. Right. Pull the chair back. Yeah, it was a very short one. A couple of hours is a lot shorter than I'd typically like, honestly. Jumping fixes it. I can't jump, I'm in the chair. Right? Yeah, I can't do anything from here. So, if I go into third person mode to sit in the chair, maybe. Then that will make him normal. I know sometimes your avatar will sink into the floor to its knees. Jumping fixes that. I don't know what you're experiencing. Yeah, Neurovac said I might need to install a frame rate limiter because the frame rate might be too high, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Right, we go again. I might do, probably. It's been a long time since I've even paid attention to this game, honestly. This game, my laptop. I'm fairly desperate for a new one. Because I play using... This is looking more promising. The trigger point is actually on the handle. I don't want to jinx it, mind you. Old wine game, yeah. Right. Come on, please. Please let me up. Yeah, you mentioned it in that other guy's stream that we were on. Very excited by that. The only thing, I guess the thing I am concerned about, not concerned, but I've only played Riven fairly recently. And I don't know how much I'm going to remember all the puzzles, or really how much I'm going to forget if I wait a bit before playing the remaster. Because I don't know if they're going to add like new stuff in. I'm so close, yeah. This is like yesterday when I was so close to almost getting to this place. Oh, there's new stuff. Oh, that's good. In that case, I may very well give it a go. Right, I'm going to call this, then I'm going to come out here. Then we're going to link back in. They've even teased it in the screenshots and teasers released. There's going to be a lot of new content. Okay, that is exciting. That is exciting. Because I still want to play the Myst remake as well at some point. But I don't know if that had any new stuff or if that's just the old game remade, essentially. Don't know if they put anything new in. Right. Another stream you follow should be playing 2021 Myst in about an hour. Considering the new lore is being written by the same folks that wrote Riven, it should be canonical. Okay, that's good. That's good. No new content in 2021 Myst, but you can randomize the hard... Son of a bitch. Okay, we've got like a little glimpse of of the map, I guess. I mean, I saw something. It looked like rails connected to different biomes. It gave me a glimpse of the thing. The thing. I don't know. I don't know. I was more focused on the fact that I was falling into nothingness. Honestly, maybe it'll. Maybe it'll show me again. Look, I'm tenacious, right? Trigger's looking good. Can you, like, skip the scenes like you could in the other games? You know, I don't need to watch this. I've watched it all. I just want to, like, skip, and get to the top bit. I'm just going to rapidly click and see if that helps. That seemed to help. Yeah, I saw someone was playing Riven earlier, and I was doing D&D prep, so I thought I'd watch them. And lo and behold, Trumpet was there, and I'm pretty sure I saw Tadar join a bit later as well. Right, keep clicking rapidly. Yep, okay, and then rapidly click this one when I get there. Oh, come on. The problem is that one doesn't have a trigger. It's not letting me up. And then it's just going to dump me on the floor. You didn't have these issues playing through a year or so ago. Yeah, just me. I'm a whole bundle of firsts, I think. Can I... Don't know much about how frame rates affect gameplay, so you won't be able to help with that. Yeah, that's okay. I guess open question then. I think I might leave this age for a little bit and come back to it later. In the other age where we got to the end, or I feel like we got to the end, is there still stuff to do there? Because if there's still stuff to do there, then I might just go and do some of that instead. Rather than sit here and try and repeatedly sit in a chair. So I got to the end. I found a little cave with some drawings on the walls. And there was a room with a machine that I couldn't do anything with, and then a ladder that led to a door. Also, don't remember everything about those last 2 ages. Okay, fair enough. I still have work to do in Akana. Okay, cool. We'll go by that. Did I fully explore Denis? Yeah, as far as I'm aware. I did. One of my streams was a lot of reading. It was a whole lot of reading. I read all about the kings. I think I probably spent about 2.5 hours reading through the kings. Did the Great Zero get activated? Yes. Yeah. So I turned on the big machine, turned into a giant like barcode scanner thing, and is that the right place? Maybe here. Yep. Yeah, turned into a symbol that I jumped into on the advice of someone watching. It might have been Alan actually told me to do it. Is it this place? I think it's this place. I'll show you where I got to. So I've been here, I pushed that rock down. There's a machine here that I can't... So there must still be stuff to do because this machine doesn't work for a start. That leads to a cave with some... Well, we'll go and have a look. I'll show you. No, I've not played Miss 5. That's next on the list. So it has these symbols, which look like... I don't know. A light shade. A crosshair. And an eye. With... thick lines. And then thin lines around it. This is valuable information. What, these things? Because I did take pictures of them when I got here. I'm just not sure what they're used for. But good to know. I will keep an eye out for a crosshair, a light shade, and an eyeball. I think I have to link out of here. So I think the only thing I can really think is we have the red herring book, right? Red herring book. The red herring telescope things. That all I've done with them so far is turn them all off. These things. So we turn them all off so that when we turn the power on, the platform would lift, which we don't need that anymore. So they could technically all come back on, I guess. Have I seen those symbols from the cave anywhere else? I don't think so. I mean, probably, let's be honest. I probably have. I'm very good at taking pictures of things that look interesting and then completely disregarding the fact that I see something with exactly the same symbol or pattern on later down the line. Right. Let's go and turn these back on, wasn't it? Oh god. Sitting in a chair terrifies me these days. Whoop. Whoop. Right. Oh my god, a chair. I know. In my defense, the last time I sat on a chair, I fell through the floor into the abyss. Repeatedly. Who knew that chairs were Mist's greatest rival? You've rolled a 1 trying to sit down in a chair too many times. That does sound like me playing D&D, honestly. Especially with Roll20. I refuse to accept that Roll20 actually randomizes rolls properly. There's been far too many times when you have to roll multiple D20 and it rolls the exact same number. But I think I went through a session probably a couple of months ago. It was like a 4.5 hour game and I didn't roll above a 7 for the entire game. I was like, it was funny, but I was so annoyed as well. I used to know the commands to roll combinations of dice. This looks interesting, yeah, but I don't know what. I think we tried to turn them all on. I did them all to maximum. But that didn't work. Okay. Right, so the moment you flick it to like 1, the power comes on. So there's numbers somewhere. You were able to guess what these sliders were for, I should say. Do you have a photo of these? No, I don't think so. Let me check. I have a lot of photos. So I have the Dunny map, weird graph, some numbers, weird graph, some numbers, the eyeball in the cave, the light shade in the cave, the wait a minute. Is that an eyeball? And then that's the light shade? And then that's the crosshair? You were just saying how good you are at taking photos and forgetting about them. A photo might be helpful. I mean, I can take a photo. Are these the symbols in the cave? But then if that's... So is there something I missed in the cave, maybe? What? Wait. Let's take a photo of the dials and see whether we can, like, cross-reference. I'm going to follow advice. For once. Oops. Yeah, don't do that. Right, is there anything that looks numbery? 5, 18. 5, 8, 5 and 18? But then that one doesn't have... Or... 1... Maybe like the number of spikes above each one. Do you remember correctly? I'm in Norway. No, I'm currently back in England. My girlfriend lives in Norway, so I travel over there quite a lot. I do have the joy of being able to work from home. So what that means is I work from Norway quite a lot. So I'm usually in the UK 6 weeks and then in Norway 3 to 4. Let me sort of play it like that. Let me look at this photo again. What does the dial go up to? Because that might give us a hint. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 maybe? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Right, I don't think it's going to be spikes. There's not enough of them. Unless they're all really low numbers. Because what would we have? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think it's too low. And then I don't think that counts for that one, which is just randomly in the middle of nowhere. What about 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... is a nice even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 is a nice even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40? They got 20, 30 and 40. They're coincidentally very even numbers. Let's try that. So, umbrella, lampshade, eyeball. Umbrella, lampshade, eyeball. 20, 30, 40. There might also be something in that machine room as well. We didn't really go there and inspect in there very much. Oh, I came to the wrong place. Huh. That's like muscle memory coming back to this room now. This fucking chair. But then how do you know which one you're activating? Unless it doesn't matter. umbrella, lampshade, eyeball, 20, 10, 20. Lampshade, 10, 20, 30. Eyeball, 10, 20, 30, 40. No. Ah. No. Did you do all of them? That was wrong. 20, 30, 40? Well, that one did something. Hey Zork, good to see you, welcome in. How are you doing? Why didn't this one do anything? Oh, it did. Oh, but they're all on maximum. And they're all on maximum. Did I... Maybe I left those active by accident. Right. I'm enjoying URU a lot. I'll say I enjoyed the base game a lot. I thought the 2 Dunny expansion was really good for a lore dump. In terms of puzzles, I think fairly non-existent. You know, you just kind of ran around the city for a bit looking for collectibles, which didn't really take any brain power. You know, you had a radar and you just ran around a lot. You've never thought about cutting the power to reset these? I don't know how else you'd reset them, to be honest. The first thing I did was whacked everything to maximum and set the power on and realised I couldn't change them again and I didn't know how to turn it off, so I just cut the power. Yeah, Zorg, the problem I'm having at the moment is in the other age, the like time travel age, I keep falling through the floor, which, you know, isn't ideal. The whole point of the scavenger hunt is to force you to explore every nook and cranny of the city and restart the Great Zero. Yeah, I mean, I think the only puzzle element really was the end, when you have to jump into the sigil. That's already done. I did enjoy exploring the city, don't get me wrong. I guess making you run around and find these random blobs was probably, I don't know. I don't know if I felt like it was a bit cheap, like a cheap way of getting you to explore the city, rather than coming up with a more inventive way. Like, make you want to explore the city more than I'm going to run around and collect these, you know, random DMZ tokens or whatever they were called. Am I wearing the suit? Yeah, of course. And every time I pick up a new collectible, I have to go back to Relto and change into my spaceman suit because it looks so cool. What was I doing? Turn these on now. See if that does anything. Okay. Good. Some ideas had to be changed when Cyan realised the MMO wasn't going to work in 2003. I guess, yeah, I probably need to give it some slack because it was supposed to be an MMO style game. And I'm very much treating it like a single player game. Yeah, I probably need to give it some slack. But, to be fair, the base game and this expansion, I think, are really good. After this, are you going to visit us live in Cavern Live? Visit us live in Cavern Live? What do you mean? Oh, is that the current online version? The fan one you were talking about? Because, you know, I might give it a go. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see if someone can draw me in. Or alive, yeah. Right, that didn't do anything. What's the point in activating these machines? What's the point? Where do you go? What do you do? So we've got pipes coming out. Need to remember this is a factory. So they're making something, right? And if they're making something... So we've got the pipes, they lead into the main thing. They're churning away. That's churning away, but that... Okay, what about if we activate this, get them all filled with water and churning away, and then we can use the Relto to link back to that side, rather than having to run through this tunnel. You don't play the current MMO very often. If you ever check it out and see Jaharan. Okay, cool. I mean, I probably will check it out because I'm a sucker for an MMO, you know. Mola is used nearly every day for meetings of many types: language lessons, story time, key lessons, cooking, and so on. Wait, what? Are you role playing right now? You mean it's used as like a hangout lobby, chat room, almost? Many, many years ago, I used to play a little chat room thing called Habbo Hotel. I was very young, and it was the best thing I'd ever experienced. And it got me addicted to MMOs. And then I started playing a game called Phantasy Star Online. And that turned me into a full-blown addict of MMOs. I remember I once ran up like a £250 phone bill just from, because this is back in dial-up days, right? So there was no broadband, and there was no, like, you know, £30 a month for free internet. It was penny a minute, or I think it was like 5p a minute peak times. Yeah. And I ran up a £250 phone bill, and my father was furious. The first MMO you played was text only. What was that? Right. So all of the mills are on. These are on. Yes. Maybe now this works. Does it do anything? Don't kill the power to these. Okay, I won't kill the power to these. Are you saying don't kill the power because I was right with the numbers? Furry muck. I don't know what furry muck is. 1992. I will look it up. It sounds intriguing. An MMO from 1992. Who would have thought? Did anything look different when you looked at the device just now? I don't know. Did it? This is my powers of observation coming through again. Which device? This device or these devices? Oh, it's... Is it ticking? Is it a timer? But if it's a timer, what is it timing down to? I'm going to go in here and have a look. Because there was a machine in here. Maybe we need to press a button in a... No. What's with the monkey? It's just a cute little emote. It's a cute little monkey face. I think more importantly, why aren't there more monkey faces? Right, so it's counting down, but we don't know what it's counting down to. Probably some sort of ludicrous explosion, right? It's just like using a smiley face, Zork. Instead of the normal, like yellow smiley faces, it's just a monkey. Think about those symbols. How could they be related? Okay. Okay, Trumpet, you are the voice of reason and logic once again. Let's go and look at the symbols and see how they're related. So we have, what I'm guessing is, temperature. So the temperature should be in the middle, which is what it is. That's going to be weight, and that's a timer. 10, 20, 30, 40. Weight is more like pressure. Okay, that probably makes more sense. So what am I waiting for though? And how long am I waiting? Because I set the timer to 10, 20, 30, 40. So I would expect 40 seconds. Kill a little time. Okay. Doing what? I don't know what to do. We could go back to the desert, I guess. Well, no, actually we're stuck here. We're stuck here forever. Because... Didn't I fill this back up with water? Where's it gone? Wait. Has it gone because it's being used for something? Do they have water in them? Because I feel like we should see it if... They've all lost their water as well. So there's only this one with any water in it. In the live version it's 4 hours, so they thankfully sped it up. Oh god. 4 hours? That'd literally be a whole stream of waiting for a timer to tick down. How are we looking? It's still going. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just got to reach the bottom, right? So I guess we're quite close. And then hopefully it's really obvious what happens, because otherwise I still have no clue what we're actually doing. At a guess, we had to turn on the big spinners. So they're creating some sort of force that gets pushed up into this central room. And that's giving us the pressure, I guess. There's a furnace with temperature somewhere. We're setting a timer. But God knows what's in. I mean, it's just water as far as I can tell. It's faster here than live. Okay, that's good. Well. Okay. I don't know how long that was exactly. Okay. Let's press the closest button to the machine. That I'm pretty sure is just a lift that goes up and down, but I will continue pressing this goddamn button. Yeah, I know, right? That is so typically me though. I will stare at something for like 10 minutes and then the moment I look away, that's it. Nope. It's over. And then on the flip side, it's something Lena tells me off a lot for, is she'll say like, hey Ash, look at this. And then it'll take me like 20 seconds to look up from what I'm doing and look over, and she's always like, you always miss it! Oh. This is lit. What do you do? Ooh. Can I go and pick them up? What is it? Potatoes. I have made potatoes. Strange, or like haggis? I've made potatoes or haggis, I'm not sure. I was cooking these pellets. They're not pellets, Trumpet. They're potato slash haggis. That's my new internal canon for whatever whatever these are. How do I get them though? Press it again. Oh. I will. Huh? Oh. I feel like it went lighter a bit. I saw some pictures. I don't know. Do I need to go get another one? And then sit here and maybe the third person mode will help. Nope, this is even worse. Did it work? I don't know. I don't know, Zork. Norovac's saying GG, so I guess so. I still don't really know what they did. So I've made some potatoes that turn into light when they splosh down into water, I guess. It worked, but you can't get to the downstairs yet. Okay. Good. Good. And I can't think of anything else I need to do here. I guess we could go and try the Chair of Death and see whether it'll let me progress. Right. Chair of Doom. I beseech you. Please take me to the final destination without dropping me off halfway through. I would be most appreciative. Right. Have I met Shroomy? Yes. I tried to shoot Shroomy, but before I could get the harpoon gun cannon thing pointed the right way, it disappeared again. But in my defense, I thought I had to. I thought it was part of the puzzle. And if it was up to me, obviously, I'm a big advocate for animal rights. Then typically, I would absolutely not harm animals in a game. But they provided me with a big gun and a sea monster, so what did they think I was going to do? Why? What? Why? Yeah, right. Shroomy had it out for me. I mean, why else would it have appeared? Apparently it's a really rare sighting. I do wonder, I'm going to very quickly turn off the game, see if I can change the graphic settings in the game itself to a different resolution maybe. And then try again. Give me like 2 minutes. One sec. Right. Let's see if this works. Oh god. It feels awful. Ugh. How close can Shroomy get to you? Does anyone know? I don't know, Zork. I'm gonna guess it's just kind of a background image. Or a background sort of, you know, visual entertainment thing. So I'm guessing it doesn't actually ever get very close. This is gonna go well already. I can feel it. Yeah, I've got my fingers crossed as well, Trumpet. It's the best executed and most elaborate puzzle in the whole game, in your opinion. Well, I'd love to experience it, Nuravak, I really would. Take me up. Okay. Okay. Right. I mean, playing like this is awful. But if there's a cloth, I really hope there's a cloth around here, actually. To touch. Of course there's not. But we have 557. That's a new... That is a new thingy-mabob. We've got... What's that? A rock? Oh good, I'm wearing something different. I've changed. That looks okay, to be fair. I can't really see what it is, but... Yeah, it looks okay. I still prefer my spacesuit. One more Kaddish puzzle. Also, yay! Right. If it just gave me a shell cloth, I'd honestly turn off the game and change my settings back. I don't know if it looks any different on the stream, actually. I don't think it does, but it's awful. Okay, we have got lots of symbols. We recognize these symbols. They've been in multiple puzzles. When was the last time we saw them? Yeah, Kaddish, Kadesh, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Do I have any pictures that of these symbols? Because I feel like I must have done. I do. I have the ones from the stained glass window. But what order do they go in? These were in the stained glass window. Actually, that's this age. That makes sense. I keep forgetting that the horseshoe world and the space world and the destruction world are the same place that I'm still in. I also can't remember which order I took the photos in. So let's go 1, 2, no, that's not right. This is the first photo. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7, 8. 8. Pellet, potato, haggis. Yeah, right. They're all the same thing. That was not right. But I feel like it must be... Money robots? Hey Zork, if you're handing out the money robots, then absolutely. Line me up. Line me up. Let's try it backwards. That one, that one. That one, that one. that one. That one. That one. And that one. There has to be something logical to these. This is pretty straightforward, don't overthink it. Why? Nuravag, why would you say something like that? Now I'm going to really overthink it and feel like I'm stupid because I can't figure it out. Okay. So what if we do the order that you walk through... What if we do the order that you walk through the tunnel? Which would be... that one. Then that one. Then... that one. Then... that one. Then... that one. That one. That one, that one. Well, you're stuck here until you solve it. Don't want to risk not being able to get back here if you leave. Yeah, I know. It's like 10 past 11 and I should probably go to bed because I've got work early in the morning. But I'm not leaving until I get this puzzle done because I am not sitting for another hour on that goddamn chair of death. Where are we? We are in time travel land that Trumpet or Nuravak will 100% tell you the actual name of the world. Anane, that's the one. Anane. I can't even leave. Am I being an idiot? Do I just walk away? Oh yeah, I do. I just need to... I want to go and check if I've not missed something. Just like... because in my normal habit I saw buttons and wanted to start playing with them. I don't think I missed anything though. Don't go back on the chair, whatever you do. That way be death. Right, I think it is only this. And I'm certain I went down the left-hand side first, and then the right-hand side. So what if we go down the left-hand side? So we do that one, that one. That one, that one. And then that one, that one. That one, that one. Oh. Am I overthinking this? I mean, I can't leave, so I can't go back and check which order I put the, I took the pictures in. That categorically can't happen, because if the game crashes and I have to do that chair ride again, someone is going to be very upset. And I mean, spoilers, but that someone is me. Okay, right. You don't recall the solution to this. That is okay. I don't think anyone expects you to trumpet the random symbols on a wall. Maybe reverse the order of those two. And then do... Wait. I think that one has to be last. So that one has to be second to last. Which means I feel like it should be... That one, that one... That one... That one. I think my only problem is I've taken the pictures, but because of the screen size, I took them into like 4 chunks, and I can't remember which order I put them in. And I thought I went down the left-hand side first, and then I went... Wait. Did I go down the left-hand side and then turn around and go back down the right, maybe? Let's go that and that. I think that has to be right for the first two. So that one, that one. That one, that one. And they were on the left-hand side, so the right-hand side ones. And if that's the right-hand side... If that's the right-hand side, then on the left must be where the pillar is, so I think that... Is that one, as a hint, Neurovac, is that the last one I have to press? Because I think it is. If I've got my order right. So the last two should be that one and then that one. No. Okay, good. In that case... My pictures are probably in a random order. Okay, next question. So it had to be go up, go up. Wait. Gap one, gap one. Gap 1, gap 1. Wait, okay, I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my answer. I think it goes that one, then that one. Then that one, then that one, then that one, that one. No, that can't be right. That one, that one. I am right in thinking that these symbols are the same ones on the stained glass window in the corridor that leads to the linking book to the Horseshoe Island, right? And I'm concluding, therefore, that that is the clue for this puzzle. And I'm concluding, therefore, that I've just taken pictures of them like an idiot, maybe. Okay. Is that one number one? Because if my photos are correct, that one should be number one, and I'm gonna do a very rudimentary drawing of it. One. That one is not number one. Well, okay, is that one number one? Yes, okay. In that case, what order did... So it goes, so if that one's number one, then maybe that one is number two. One, two, so it's going right to left maybe. 3, 4. And then if it's going right to left, 5, 6, 7, 8. Christ. This is where I need to slap myself for taking pictures with no context whatsoever. Right. If that's number one, I think that one has to be number two, right? because they're both in the picture together. Okay, if that's not... God. So if that one was number 1... Oh, wait a minute. I probably am being an absolute moron. Wait, I might have this. I might have it. So if that's 1... That is 2. That is 3. That is 4. That's 5. 6. 7 and 8. Hey! Okay. That would have been a lot easier if I just had them all lined up and I could see that it was like split into different... I'm doing this with my hands, you can't see. Different like steps along the way. Okay, good. Hooray. Hooray for us. I feel like an idiot again. Thanks a lot, Mist. Or URU. That is your real name. What do we have here? I'll take a picture of this. Uh, 625. So we need to program something for 625. Oh, another shell. That is good, because that means I can teleport back here and go to bed at some point soon. That is a button. Oh, wait. Are they all the... Is each little world built into one of these? And it... Is that what it is? Each world's built into like one of these little spheres. And then every time you link out and back in, the machine rotates. So it looks like you're traveling through time, but actually it's just like a rotating machine that he's built. That is pretty cool. That's very cool, actually. Is there anything else before I touch that stone? I definitely touched this. I'm going to do it again just in case. Yeah, that's nuts. Okay, and that also explains why the book... Why doesn't it explain the book, does it? So if I link in, all right, let's say that's the good world, and then that's the storm world, and that's space world, and that's world 4. So I'm in the good world. I link out using the book. That spins over here. So that world would spin up there. So when I link back in, I should still be coming in from that book, right? Like, I get the cloths, because the cloths are only bound by space. So you link back in where the cloth was. So you would link back in there. But if you link back in from the book, you'd come back in where the book is, right? Or is that what happens, and you only change world if you link back in using your Ralto book? I need to remember the rules again. You've got to link out using the main book on the pedestal for it to change world. And then if you link back in using the book, yeah, you're in the new world, but in the same place, right? I might be overthinking it again. Anyway, let's go this way. Look. Uh-huh. Oh. Does that mean anything? I'll take a picture anyway. And 5:32. Oh. Looks like more spikes. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the... Are we at the bottom of the... where we dropped the potato into? And it lit up. There's one more visit to make that's optional, but it's really cool. That would be to go to the main Athenay link in point while Fear Numbers 4 is in the main position. Go to the main Athenay link-in point while Sphere 4... Okay. I guess we can go and do that before I go to bed. Because I've got my linking cloth back to this place, right? Okay, yeah, let's go do that. But I feel like this is where we dropped the potato. Just... So we dropped the potato and it, like, made light for a little bit. Why are we here? It's a very good question, Zog. It's a really good question that I ask myself on a very regular basis, usually when I'm working. Athenay was this one. Ooh. Oh. Hey Kadesh buddy, how are you doing? You enjoying life over there? I did it. I did. I found Kadesh's pride and joy. Himself, apparently. Wonder if there's anything in here, though. You said it was optional, so I'm going to guess not, but this is very cool. Yeah, I think we saw a glimpse of it. Where was it? Oh, we would have been up here somewhere, right? It was when we were probably in that room. Well, we saw. I didn't realize quite how big it was, to be honest. That is pretty intense. Well, you know, it's always nice to have some pride in your own abilities, right? And why not build a giant statue of yourself? That feels only normal. Zork, I'm thinking this is Kadesh, the guy that built this age, and pretended that he could create ages that transcended time. But really, it was all an elaborate ruse. I'm not going to link out using this book though, because I think that will change the age again, right? And I want to keep it on this age, frankly. So I'll link out using this book. So I'm probably going to call it there because it is nearly midnight and I should probably get some rest. That's been good though. That's been good. We finished at least part of both of the ages. I don't know how much is left of URU, to be honest. I think my next stream, which will be tomorrow, I'm going to drop a potato in the water and then quickly link back to the cave and see if I can be in there when the potato hits the water, when the light illuminates, and maybe see if there's... Because I saw some pictures down there when we were jumping around. The only other thing I can think is we've got all of the numbers that we need to sort through, and I'm fairly sure they're going to be reference points to these books, which were the books Kadish, not Kadish, the journal said that the Watcher wrote, the Prophet guy. So we've got like book 5, book 4, book 3, book 2, book 1, etc. So we need to figure out that, and we also have the graphs. They're like little squares with like a little diagram thing that we need to figure out as well. So I guess there's a few more puzzles actually to figure out. So yeah, next stream will be that. If we manage to finish it, we'll move on to Miss 5. If we don't manage to finish it, I'll be very disappointed in myself, frankly. But these books are part of completing the Path of the Shell, which leads to the actual end of the entire game. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking, is those numbers that we keep finding all over the place are relating to these books. Yeah, Zork. So when you're playing through URU, when you go to the... I can't remember what the world's called, but there's the temple at the end, or like a vault with all the treasure in. And you do find his body in there. He was a very greedy man, apparently, by all accounts. I'm now rambling because I'm tired and I want to go to bed, so I'm going to leave you all. If you would like to drop me a follow, that would be lovely. If not, it's also okay. I have thick skin. It's fine. It's fine. But I will leave you. Have a wonderful day if it is still daytime. Have a wonderful night if it is nighttime, and I will see you next time, which will probably be around 6:37 p.m. BST. Take care, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye.